Well, hello people, and welcome to Hollow Knight. Have to adjust the volume, so okay. Should be fine. Not sure. Let me try. Just so I can kinda see the chat on the right. Yeah, this should be fine. Well. Everything should be fine. It'll be strange playing like this, but what I can do for now. All that, ooh, jeez. I also cannot see chat, so yeah, I played a bit just to get a hand of it, but I never finished the game, for one. So this entire fucking let's play is going to be me finishing this thing. Am I going to get every single thing in this game? Probably not. Try to play the DLCs though. I remember when this game came out that it was hyped to no end. I saw the alphas back in the day. This copy of the game is really old. Like I bought it not when it first came out, I think a few months after that. I got gifted the DLCs. I know the basics of like lore and all those things, but playing the game itself to beginning to end, I never did. Kind of lost. I ended up losing interest in the game after a while. It's basically because this game was talked about from top to bottom. So pretty much nothing was a surprise back in the day, right? It was kind of hard escaping this game. It's kind of the same with what was that game? Again, nobody shut the fuck about too. Undertale, which is another game I actually have and I have not played it. Because the way people talk way too much about the game, you feel like you don't need to play it, right? Like you know already everything you need to know. But ever since then, it's been so long, I pretty much forgot a lot. So I thought like, okay, I need a new game to play. Blasphemous, I'll try to play Sunday this week. Because I need to just prepare some things first. But so I thought, let's play Hollow Knight. I never beat the goddamn thing. It'll be good. Play it. And it'd be so long, so pretty much I forgot a lot about the major stuff. But when this game came out, Jesus, it's kind of hard to escape it. So I kind of fell out of it. Really. And it's really right because I love Metroidvanias, but it pretty much became saturated after a point. Which is a good and a bad thing. It's a good thing because we're actually getting a sequel. Or it's a prequel. I don't remember if Silk Song is a... I think Silk Song is a prequel? Instead of a sequel. I'm not sure of it though. So... because the game actually got popular enough to... that being an actual thing. Which is good when the game is successful and everything, but one thing's being successful, the other thing is being talked about way too fucking much. But I will get Silk Song, that's for sure. But I really want to beat this game first before I go to Silk Song. Well, pretty much was it some aspects its popularity and other aspects, some things in the gameplay that one thing specific that grinds my gears, but which I'm kind of getting used to it. So I'll put off doing voice acting on this one because my throat is dead. Earth mouth. Let me talk about something I really like about this game. The art style. Something that actually made me gravitate towards it was this combination of really melancholic and yet kind of cute artsy style. The music. I'm a sucker for this kind of music. And actually the fact that it is a Metroidvania. And some of it's like the map mechanic, I really thought it was interesting. So the major thing that put me out of this game, like one thing that annoys the fuck out of me, let me see if I can find, okay, I think you will do. It's one aspect of the combat, probably not because the stone's in the middle of the way. Yeah, boy. Okay. It's just one tiny aspect of the combat. And it's this pushback you have when you connect an attack. Like this. See? Hold Let Go goes up tiny bit like backwards every time your attack connects. See? This, I don't know why, but this annoys me way too much. So pretty much this knockback will happen every single time when your left and right slash. Not your downwards, unless it's an enemy, of course, and not your upwards slash, which is weird. And it's doubly so when you try to do platforming attack at the same time. Okay, let's see. If there's an enemy like right in front of me, right, and he dies in one hit. So if I'm exploring and I want to keep momentum, I will shit, come all this way, and when I'm right here, I go up, I attack, and I continue moving forward. In this game, I cannot do that because if I jump and hit the guy, I will get the knockback on the air, and worst case scenario, I die on the bottom of the pit or I fall. Best case, I land on the platform, like, oh, and I'm back here. So, I have no idea if this is a permanent thing in the gameplay, because like I said, I didn't play much, but that one thing was bugging the shit out of me. I kind of got put off of it. Which, funnily enough, was one of the reasons why it wasn't actually on another game where the combat kind of annoys me. It's Ori in the Blind Forest. Right, because in that game, like, the combat is way offhand. And this one is this strange knockback, which I have no idea if this is a permanent thing I have to deal with the entire game, or there is something like, oh, there's a different nail you can use that doesn't have the knockback, or this is just how the game plays. I have no idea. I really have no idea. If Silk Song comes out and doesn't have the knockback, it's alright, it's a 8 out of 10, just for me. See, kind of my momentum has to stop for me to do this, right? Find an enemy, you have to stop and continue. Find an enemy, you have to stop and continue. But it's not because I have to, like, input a combo, right? It's not like in Blasphemous, for example, where I need to stop and actually engage the enemy in a way that I have to, like, put combos and everything. No, it's just one slash. So one of the ways I kind of found out to mitigate this little annoyance of mine, which is a good... Whoa, wait. This is the perfect place. Is every time I'm on the platform, right? Like this one. I'm here. I need to have the enemy either above me or below me, to ensure that I will still be on the platform and the enemy... It can actually attack the enemy without, you know... Losing that much momentum to myself. Like this. See? I can ensure myself to still be on the platform while in combat. Because I do this in the vertical stance, this, there is a chance for me to hit the guy. Like, let's say, like, he's right here, not here. For me to hit him and I fall off the platform. Because that happened a lot when I first played this game. Like, right here. See? I need to keep that in mind. Which is a good thing in a way that it makes me think on how to approach an enemy. Instead of just, you could say brain dead, just moving forward, right? I have to say this is the best healing system I've seen in the in the Metroid Vania, because it incorporates the combat and into the fact that it can heal. That's pretty good. That's really great. A little later in the game, we're gonna have like double jump, dash, and all that. So I don't know how the combat will evolve from this. But this one knockback just annoyed me to no end when I first played the game. It didn't help the game's case so much. The fact that I, prior to play the game, I played Castlevania Symphony of the Night. So yeah. There was a lot of elements that contribute to the fact that I didn't play this game as much as I would like. You see that? The little stop in the mid-air I have to do like this. Because as soon as the nail comes to contact with an enemy, my momentum just stops. That's still kind of an annoyance. I'll be honest. This is still an annoyance to me. Because it's so strange. I don't know. In my head, like, I want to keep moving forward, but I can't. Can I come this way? See, I need to be really careful. Really careful. Yes, I can. I need to either have the enemy above me or below me, or every time I need to be sure there's another platform behind me. I do this. Go forward, attack, backwards, forward, attack, backwards. Do that. Oh yeah, you. Oh yes, there is another thing that I really that actually put me out of the game a lot. Even back in the day, is that every Metroidvania that came after this was compared to this. You know, as if Hollow Knight is the end all be all of Metroidvanias, which is not true. It is really not. I don't think there's a definitive Metroidvania design, to be honest. Because either you have something like Metroid, which is Metroidvania completely around gunplay, and in fact, like most, if not all, of your engagement, it's long range, and have something like Castlevania where the focus is more on an RPG element with exploration, and the combat is kind of a afterthought because the combat in Castlevania, the Castlevania classics like Metroidvania, has never been like deep, because that was never the point. You see that? That's exactly my problem with this knockback. But I was talking about something else that didn't focus. Like, comparing every single Metroidvania that comes after this is... Oh, you know what? Oh, the Hollow Knight is the sacred cow of Metroidvanias. It sounds so... the lack of a better word. Hollow when people say this. Because I don't know if this critique in quotations, it's coming from lack of experience with gaming in general, even more so Metroidvania, or just stupidity, right? Oh yes, there is the slim chance this it's kind of like soda, you know, this one hits different. Well, like, there's a new game that's gonna come out. What's the name? Ah, fuck. With the Plague Doctor looking guy. Sworn, yes. That has a similar art style than this. Like, the art design has the same, like, color palettes and everything. But it seems like the focus on Sworn is going to be more combat. And people just jumped on that game. Unfairly so. Like, oh, this is nothing more than a Hollow Knight ripoff. Ironically enough, forgetting the fact that Hollow Knight is a ripoff on its own, right? No game is original anymore. Nah, don't worry, my friend. I will find your children. But the games are very too similar. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Insanely so. I'll give that much. It's because the art design is so similar that people just jump on the game. And based on the fact there was actually a Metroidvania too. But yeah, it has a look similar to this, but it seems to have a completely different feel to it. Barging on the fact that it's actually going to be more focused on combat than anything else. At least I hope so. Because also the fact that, one, I cannot speak so much on the fact, like, if it is a ripoff or not. Because like I said, I didn't finish this game. I don't know where the game's gonna go in terms of, like, complexity. In the light of just the combat, right? As far as I know, one, you don't have combos on this game. It's just one slash. Through each nail you ended up, you get throughout the game. That much I know. That much I remember. Like, your raw combat doesn't change. Like, you gain movement, and they trying to enhance the, at least as far as I can remember people telling me, is that the abilities of movement you have will impact combat in some areas. So I don't know if like, holy shit, so for the looks of it, it's probably not. I mean, you want to know a game that's actually what was it? Shadow of Mordor, which was a complete fucking ripoff of Assassin's Creed 2, and I didn't hear anyone have a peep about it besides the guy, I think, what was it? The YouTuber Razor Fist on his Shadow of Mordor review, and the guy that actually worked on Assassin's Creed 2. So, yeah. There's that little factoid. Shit. And now came Crowsworn. I don't know, Crowsworn looks really cool. Too high. And Crowsworn looks more my cup of tea. It's because I'm a kind of a combat guy. I mean, I'm a fanboy of Devil May Cry, so yeah. I'm really stingy on the combat. As a matter of fact, I didn't finish Ori the Blind Forest. It's because the combat sucks. Even though the game looks beautiful, has really good platforming, but the combat was so bad, in the matter of the fact that gaining experience from the game involves a lot of combat. So I actually have to partake in something, in an element of the game that is subpar and very bad. Can't pull out again. Will I play? Yes. Probably so. Man, the fact that I stream, I'm going to be completely honest with you, the fact why I stream things, it's solely for me to have an excuse to beat the games I didn't play. That's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. Like, I was thinking doing critique videos on, primarily so on, shows, games, or whatever the hell. The thing is, I'm trying to finish a book, and I already have a lack of focus enough. So I try to get all these sorted out. Sort it out first. So pretty much streaming is a kind of like thing I can do. It doesn't eat a lot of time. I could try to do like a more simplistic kind of video, just to get my thoughts out there, like a lot of people are doing. Just like test the waters, you know. Like just see if people are going to give a shit or not. If all that hard work is going to go somewhere or not. I could try to do that. It's not a bad thought. Honestly, if I was going to do a video on anything, it would be on the Castlevania show. Well, on Castlevania show, long story short, is that Season 1 and 2 are amazing. Flawed as fuck, mind you. Even more so Season 2. They're really great. Season 3 is trash. Very trash. Besides Isaac. Pretty much the one thing that actually saved season 3 for me was Isaac, because actually Isaac had a plot that actually tried to win, go somewhere, right? They're like shove him in there just because. I thought the Saint Germain plot was kind of okay. Bringing him back for season 4 was a dumbass move, but there's a lot of dumbass moves on season 4. I'll be here all day. So pretty much to me, try to critique that series, I'll have to do like a video talking about everything, right? Like from season 1 to... oh shit. All the way to season 4. Which is not hard, that much hard to do, right? Because plot is basic. If I talk about way too much, would be like moment to moment. Because Castlevania, the show is really good, like moment to moment. As a whole, eh. Like season... oh, shit. Like season 1 had a nice build up to it. They made Dracula a integral part of the... so much so that he kind of carried. He surely carried alone season 2. Like he was the guy to make season 2 work. And what I could do is talk about character by character. I think it's actually the format, the best format to talk about Castlevania the show. And I really like the map mechanic in this game, because you actually like need to look out the map, and it's really cute that he has the map he needs to read, and he walks. That's cool. It has charm. This game has a lot of that. It has charm. Yeah, stop talking about Castlevania, talk about the game. And I kind of like this too. The fact like the elements in your map have to buy it out.
Bapanada.
Right. Like a pin for benches, a pin for cocoons, vendors, stagways, hot springs, and all that. That's pretty cool. Pin circuit explain it out and everything.
Bapanada.
Because you're upgrading your means of exploration, you know. Oh yeah. This is the one thing I don't like about the game. Actually, the other thing I don't like about the game. That it can only upgrade, change charms based on your bench. Yeah. Not a fan. Not a fan. I love how I could jump Zora. Simulate you walking. That's kind of cute. This is one of the critiques I have on Blasphemous too. The matter of fact, I had to change the sword hearts on the bench. I mean, on the save point. It's ridiculous. I'll try to get the stagway so I can still have a Mantone note. So pretty much the first section of the game is grind out Jitos, get the map. No. I like the bug motif. It's interesting, visually interesting, right? Because while Hollow Knight is not mechanically original, it is visually so. Like, yes, a lot of games, at least as far as I know, right? Because one, I know some games that has a insect motif, but not a dark, gloomy, melancholic insect motif. You know? Like this. Because they were clearly inspired by Dark Souls, I mean. Shit. Shit. Okay, hang on that big boy. Time up. Okay, that also doesn't work. Got it. And I believe the developers actually said they were inspired by Dark Souls. Which is obvious, right? In the music, this gloomy atmosphere. Do I think Silk Song would be good? Yes. I mean, Hollow Knight is a good game. I don't think it's perfect. There's a lot of people claim. You know. I will never think like that Hollow Knight is a... Oh my god, a... be all and all of Metroidvanias, right? Because it won't. Because it's not. One thing it has, for example, since I finished Bloodstain, which is on YouTube, by the by, the combat in this game is way more responsive than that one. Like, for sure. There's not like a strange delay between what I do and what the character does. It's pretty tight. See? Okay. Was wondering. Too late on the jump. I'm also trying to learn the fact that I need to take these boss fights a bit more slowly than what I usually do. Oh, he's dead. Got a city crest. The fuck are you? You don't appear anywhere in my... Okay, here we go. Stone slab 3. Bearing the crest of the Hollow Nest capital city. Okay. We fit into a slot. Okay. This knockback still bothers me a bit. Damn. All these coins and I got like what, 100? Oh, that dosh. That's kind of tiny. You get enough by destroying these, do you? I don't know why I keep doing it then. Oh, hello. Pretty much from here on out is uncharted territory. I have no idea what happens from here on out. Well, I did back in the day. It comes to like story lore and some of the gameplay things, but not the detail. Okay, I'm Raziel then. Oh. Vengeful Spirit. Spell deplete soul. Replenish soul by strike enemies. Okay, that's something I already knew. Okay. Oh. So to place the bar that I use, okay. Okay. Interesting. So I need to keep it in mind also. This is one of the things I really want the devs to realize sooner. These, you know, the shadows, the silhouettes. Try not to put way too much in your games. Just don't. The player can do without a visual blockade. Just saying. At that time I saw that it was just a tiny bit too late. Also, the audio of the game is pretty good. Interesting idea, the shield. Okay, the thing will actually help me kill it. Soul catcher. Use shamans. Used by shamans to draw more souls from the world around them. Increase the amount of souls gained when strike enemies. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Oh, I understand. Which one costs us notch? So I cannot abuse the system. Boo, let me abuse the system. Let me abuse the system, damn you. Excellent price. Let's see about that one. I'm gonna go upgrade the map a bit. I don't have a long range attack, but one of the things I remember for the story is the orange-looking thing, this infection. Like, I remember if it is an infection thing. I remember it's caused by something made of light. I don't remember exactly what the fuck it was. But I remember... Really? Okay. I remember it has something to do with the final boss. I think that's it. Like the entity something. I think. I don't know. It's been a long time. Will I play Undertale? I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. Because I still remember everything that happened in the game. And I never played it. And I never watched a Let's Play of it. That's how much... obnoxious, I would say, the fucking community in the game is. Even like, what the fuck is the sequel name? Del Tor? Or whatever the hell. Even that, you know? Let's see if there's a shop something. It's crazy. The fandoms, man. Fandoms in general is, I don't know. Maybe don't know. Like, I understand you like Undertale and everything, but you know, you try to keep quiet because there's a lot of people that want to play the goddamn thing and want to be, you know, surprised. But no, you have to tell everyone every goddamn thing about the game. Everything. Which, yeah, I should buy the rest of the map thing. Which pretty much just spoiled Undertale to such an insane amount that you playing or not makes no difference. It really doesn't. Because I don't know, everything in the story is just spoiled to an insane degree, you know. It's different. No. It's different from the Hollow Knight fandom. The Hollow Knight fandom praises the game way too fucking much. The Undertale fandom does that, and it spoils way too much of the game too. Well, thanks, man. No, they spoil the game to an nth degree. I never see something, not a piece of media, being spoiled that much. It's crazy. It's really crazy. I never saw, I don't know, for example, like the Star Wars fandom, way back in the day, mind you, like spoil some things, right? But I didn't know like the entire of the movies, point by point. You feel me? And then it comes the Undertale fandom. It pretty much just spoils the game to an insane degree that playing the game is kind of futile and pointless because you pretty much know every single step of the fucking game. They did that much of a spoiling. It's insane. It's quite crazy. So that's pretty much the reason why I don't feel like we'll ever play Undertale or not. It's kind of like I don't need to. I know everything. I really don't need to. Even to the fact, to the extent that the gameplay is way simplistic. It throws a lot of curveballs, which I think was kind of cool. But I don't know. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. It's one of the reasons why I didn't bother like to play Hollow Knight. Because like I said, the problem with the Hollow Knight fandom, they like, oh my god, this is the best game ever made. Oh, every Metroidvania should copy this. And it comes to Metroidvania that kind of copies this, and they're like, oh my god, how dare you. I don't know. It's kind of insane. Oh, okay. Hey, Rafa. No, wait. Here comes the knockback. And the knockback kills me again. No, I'll never get over it. Never. I should just... Ooh. Should just done that to the get-go. Oh, no, 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 no. This is awfully cheery music, right? I mean, okay, I'm in the kind of like a more of a foresty thing, you know, with deadly pits of acid, and the music, it's quite cheery. It's a great song, don't mind me, it's a great song, but it's kind of funny. It's really funny. It's like me putting a holy shit. Can I attack you? Just when it close, okay. It's like me decided to, we'll put like cheery music on the, I don't know, the fungus stage on Darkest Dungeon. Darkest Dungeon. Darkest Dungeon. Seeing skeleton, dead people, and fungus all around, and have this song in the background. Like, I know. It's a cutesy game. I get it. I don't have the map in this area. The map? You just told me the map was updated. What do you mean? What do you mean? Nothing around. Die insists. Ah. Hello. And probably one of the reasons why everything in this game is expensive is the fact that I can actually... Oh, hello. Hello. Bye-bye. The fact I can pretty much see currency on the ground. So, you know, everything's inflated. Yeah. No. Still lost like 2 coins, I think. Oh boy. Will I play Darkest Dungeon? Yes. On Halloween. I knew it. God damn it. Because I wanted to have a game of Halloween, that's kind of strange. I decided to go, Darkest Dungeon, because I probably would never beat the fucking thing, so... But I'll just play it for fun. I was actually thinking on doing like multiple games on Halloween. Like actually not beating it, but just like playing it. Which, oh, I forgot. Which really quite interesting. Can I cut it with a... If I hit it? I can maybe do a Resident Evil thing. I was planning on doing a Resident Evil marathon. To be honest, I'm way back. So much so that I made a trailer for it. They're still on my YouTube channel. I still want to do it, mind you. What do you do? Besides die. Oh, you're kind of the normal version of the exploding man. Okay. But in order for me to do a marathon on Resident Evil, I will have to play all the Resident Evil games. Which I cannot, at least for now, because I don't have the PC to do Village. Well. Oh, I know about Village. I played it with a friend until we beat the game. It's good. It's good. Unfortunately, it's still Resident Evil 7. In some areas, which I really was not that big of a fan of Resident Evil 7. Really, man, I have to like buy every map of every area from you. Bro, I'm gonna be honest, you should just go up there, you know, be with your wife sometime. I don't know, she looks way too bored for my liking, bro. I'm just saying it, it's not a good thing to leave a lady that look that bored for way too long. If you catch my meaning. You know, it's not good for a relationship. Like, right? I don't know. Oh, you charge, okay. Yeah. Let's try to, okay. This is uncharted territory. Got it. Are you a boss? Okay. Mind I ask where you kept this? I don't know, man. Ugh. Okay, fine. Oh, it's all... Okay. Right. Oh. Okay, it's a bestiary. There's a tick tick. Okay, bestiary with lore. Which I need to kill a certain amount. Except the bosses, it seems. Okay, interesting. Look at this. Weird. Okay. Shade. Oh yeah, I haven't died yet. Wait, if I haven't died yet, how the fuck do I have an entry on the shade? Okay. This is the Hunter's Cave. Alright. Got it. Got it, but I feel the best area, maybe. Probably not, but I don't know. Never been a big fan of grinding, so... Oh, hi. For crying out loud, you hear them sizzle. It's crazy. And I point out this happy song and just see a mosquito sizzle to death. It's a great song. I really love it, but I know it's kind of unfitting. Just a tiny bit. Oh shit. I thought there was a... Oh, hi. You see, that's why I think Silk Song is going to be really cool. If they can capitalize on that. On her movement. That'd be cool as fuck. Kind of like the side guy from Shovel Knight. Is it Death Knight? I think it's the Death Knight. Like, I prefer the Death Knight DLC to the main game just solely on the fact that the gameplay of the Death Knight is awesome. Because movement is tied to the combat. Dude, even the plant is infected. Oh yeah, that's the further thing of the plot I know. That the whole orange thing, it's in the infection. So the Jesus. And you're tiny. That makes me feel bad trying to kill you, but trying to kill me, so. Sorry. No, sorry, not sorry. You started it. Damn it. Come on. Like I kinda had to use it. Trying to figure out a way to kill this thing without using the shots. I will have to use it now because I do not have any. This is a very sweet spot. Like I have to hit it and go for it. No, I'm just fucking it up. Come back here. My friend. I think. Unless you try to kill me too, then I'm gonna have problems, you know. Which I think I'm allowed to do. Okay, I need the dash to get you, I guess. I will not follow you just yet. Just hold your horses. What's the insect variant of a horse? The stag? You just hold your stag there, lady. Can I make the jump? Can't. Was I supposed to make the jump? Though, that's the question. Oh god. I didn't see it. Oh, this is not time for hiccups, man. I hope this is not catching on the mic. Oh god. Having hiccups now is not the time. It's not the time. It's further from the time. Oh man. Ah, this is bad. This is really, really bad. Yeah, okay. Just hang on, I'll try to fix my problem. And go to the toilet. So, be right back. Okay, I just noticed I forgot to change the settings. Great. So I have a hour 17 minutes of shit not fixed. Great. I forgot. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ah, man, that's pretty bad. All I have to do is like record a part 1 again. So basically, I'll have to like do a exclusive part 1 to just YouTube. Nice. Thanks. A good thing people will not hear me hiccup. I hope people not hearing me hiccup. Because so there's been kind of a bitch because of that. Christ. Can I even focus? Oh god. This, oh god, man. These hiccups are going to be the end of me. Too bad I'm not playing a horror game, unless that would be fixed quite fast. Okay. Oh god, body, please stop. Oh great, I have to pay for progress too. Oh, now my map is updated. Okay. That's kind of weird, but fine. Ah, God, please. Why does this happen every time I have to jump? Okay, hang on. I knew it. Oh god, my hiccups is strangely sync to jump. Ah man, I wish I was not making this up. Ah god, come on. This is annoying. It really is. I played for more than like 10 minutes. If this skips up, I need to like stop. Fuck. I need to stop, I guess. Oh, hi. Can't tell me wrong. It's kind of hard to time with you have hiccups. God damn it. He's good. Okay. No. Okay. He's really good, but he has an advantage. I need to be careful. I'm probably gonna die. Yep. Okay, first death. Fuck. It's really hard to concentrate when you have a fucking hiccup. Holy shit. Now I have a shade. Great, I have to deal with a hiccup. a shade, and a mini boss. Great. Today's not coming up in your house. It's not. Not even, not even in the fight. God, how the hell am I? Oh no, I need to. It's another floor, of course. How the hell am I going to? Unless I need to trick him again. I hope that's the case. Because I don't know if I will be able to fight a shade and the boss and the mini boss at the same time. I don't think I'll be able to do it. I really don't. Okay, shade. Yeah, come on this way. Come on this way. There we go. Thank you. Pretty good. Okay, you cavalier son of a bitch. Let's go. Okay, I need to wait for him to attack first. Then I can get a hit in. Try to get greedy. Because if I try to attack him when he does the jump, I'm boned. I could do this too. So. There is that. But I need to be careful with the second slash. Shit. What? That hit me? Okay. Yeah, boy, I get it. I get it. I get it. I timed it wrong. Ugh. Oh boy. Okay, I just tried to. Oh my god! I tried to find a bench. And finish, I suppose. You know what's funny? The day I'm having hiccups, I have an hour and 17 of the wrong resolution in this game. Right? Everybody decides to show up. That's hilarious. That's fuck. That's hilarious. Yeah. Yeah. Holy shit. I actually have no clue if I will redo this on a stream again. That'd be funny to have two part ones, right? I have to record part one again, that's for fucking sure. So we're gonna do tomorrow. And then after tomorrow, I don't know if I'm gonna play Hollow Knight again. Probably gonna try and finish Blasphemous, I suppose. Or I should just say fuck it. Keep the hiccups and wrong resolution, just have a memory, you know? Completely unprofessional. So. You know what? Not gonna do that. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? That. Okay, just breathe. Whew. Okay. Who cares? This. Oh my god! Stop putting me on the fucking right. Okay. There we go. God damn it! Even the game is trolling me at this point. I'm gonna put like the. I even have a title for it. Part 1: The Great Disaster. I tried to play Hollow Knight for the. Tried to first time Let's Play of Hollow Knight, and everything goes wrong. The worst about this is just the hiccup. Just that. The hiccup's distracting me way too much. Way too much. He's always on the jump. That's the strangest thing about it. The hiccups just kicks in as I jump. Okay, I think I'm in an area I'm not supposed to be. Just saying. Because I didn't follow the. Oh god, I forgot her name. You know, needle girl. I don't know. I forgot. Like there's an entire like area, like I think like in the middle. Then follow. She's probably just standing there, right? Because I think they intended for you to follow her, but then the hiccups started, and I got my shit kicking by this dude. What do I do? Come on. Fuck. Nah, not so funny now, huh? Moss Knight. Okay. I'm just gonna go to the bench. Alright. We will continue this another time, because I cannot focus with this goddamn hiccup. Just can't. Oh lord. Yeah, okay. For I remember, she's way down there. I think in the like the corridor right under me, right? She's like in here somewhere. Yeah. So I probably like face her when that time comes. Well, the resolution was kind of a problem because I don't have my cell phone is the cell phone I used to watch the chat is fucking dead. So I'm playing on a window mode, so I can just toss the fucking chat on the right, so I can see. And I forgot to adjust the goddamn thing on OBS, because OBS is a bitch and it doesn't do it automatically. Yay. Well, that's Hollow Knight, Part 1. It's a mess. Not the game, I'm a mess. But, continuing Part 2. Luckily, maybe, perhaps, if God exists, I'll not have a hiccup by then, right? And I can actually focus. And also the resolution would be fucked. Oh, that's that. Thanks everybody for coming. If you're watching this on YouTube, I don't know how the fuck you get this far. I really don't. I appreciate it, but I don't know how the fuck you got this far. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Take care. Don't record with a hiccup. Just don't do it. Yeah.